to split this in half, darn it. I'm recording this because there's a lot of people along the side that have the cameras out. They're just sitting here camped out, recording. Looks like ducks or birds or something. Must be fairly important, so if I can catch something, I will. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is where I want to go running. One of these days I will. Probably, hopefully. Yep, being lazy again. Yeah, it's Sunday, the 6th, though. Not doing much today. Today was actually kind of my relaxed day. Didn't have anything planned, and I did plan not to have nothing planned. just hanging out in a random place, actually. Yeah, kind of what I've been doing a lot today is just walking around, finding some place to sit that's nice, and just watch people hang out. Um, I got a little hungry earlier. As you guys saw, I went to McDonald's, stopped to see how that was, and it's still actually pretty bad. McDonald's is still terrible, even here in Korea. Going to Japan wasn't that bad, but yeah, Korea tasted just like the one back at home, and I probably won't be doing that again. One thing I did want to say, I forgot to mention on the video I uploaded earlier. Well, actually, I guess two things. First off, yesterday when I was at that meeting, the cafe, I totally got called out. One of the girls, she's like, are you in the army? Because of your haircut. I'm like, no, definitely never been in the army. But yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. Also, another note is there is Wi-Fi everywhere here. It's really cool. Most of it's free. Of course, if you go to like Starbucks or whatever, there's free Wi-Fi. But even out here on the random street, I'm hooked up to Seoul free public Wi-Fi. So I'm actually pretty accessible here. It's kind of ridiculous. If you wanted to text me or whatever via iMessage or whatever, or Facebook, feel free to send it. I'll probably get it unless I'm busy doing something, or like randomly, like that palace. If within the palace there was no Wi-Fi, but like as soon as I left it, actually where I was sitting earlier, I was hooked onto a free Wi-Fi. There's been some parts where they don't have free Wi-Fi, but they have Wi-Fi nonetheless. The main carrier here is it's OLLEH, so hello backwards. That's actually what I'm hooked on to right now when I go into my data or if I made a phone call. As soon as I switched over, my phone automatically picked up on it. But as I was saying, they offer Wi-Fi service. So like if you pay $8 a day, you can get Wi-Fi anywhere. I don't know how good it is, but basically what I'm trying to say is there is an abundance of Wi-Fi. I don't know why, but it works out well. I'm assuming it's because everyone's so connected. It's a very techy area. Everyone's got cool tech around them, or cool phones or something. That's another thing I was gonna say as I'm kind of thinking of everything that's been going on is the place I'm staying at. It's in a pretty good location, as in everything's accessible within walking distance. Any major events or whatnot, all the subway system's pretty awesome. I can just basically walk or jump on a subway to get anywhere I want to go within like 30 minutes. But I noticed it because I walk out and I always take a left. I've always taken a left for whatever reason. At the subway, I usually jump on right there. That goes with the inner and outer lines. Goes anywhere I need to go, or I can transfer anywhere. Or Starbucks is that way. But I know walking that way, and then today again I've been walking different directions. Every now and then I check back in the hotel, kind of reset, drop stuff off, whatever I picked up. But all around me, there's like not a lot of regular stores. They're all like hardware and appliance. So if you needed a new sink, there's again like sinks and tiles, flooring, lighting structures, just random stuff like that all around for I don't even know how far. It just keeps going in all directions in the hotel. I had to walk a pretty good distance to get over here, where I started having like normal like foods and stores, rather than just kind of that home appliance gear. Basically, what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, since it's a little after 5 now, I'm just gonna keep doing this, walk around, hang out, see what's here. Just kind of, I guess I don't really blend in, but just interact with the environment around me. I'll probably actually just call it an early night after dinner, dressed up. I think last night really helped me get over the jet lag. That's the way I got over it in Japan. Just out all night drinking, go back, tired, just crash, sleep it off. I woke up at like 5:50 this morning, and then just for a second, then I fell back to sleep till about like 9 or 10, yeah, 9, and then I got up and actually left at 10. As strange as it sounds, I might actually invest in that selfie stick. Like everyone carries them here, like not just the foreigners. Actually, rare that. No, I see the foreigners too, but a lot of the Koreans just walking around, and I don't even know where they pull out the selfie stick from. Just magically it'll appear, and they'll take pictures with their friends and put it away, move on. Yeah, again, like I said, it would definitely help me out on a few situations, taking these pictures. Actually, that's another thing I forgot. Just kind of throwing out stories as I remember them, since doing nothing but blabbering on today anyway. But it's a few times, like when it comes to spicy food, everyone's asking me if I can handle spicy, or maybe I shouldn't have something that's spicy. I mean, I heard that was kind of the case as like a stereotype, but no, it really is. They think foreigners can't handle spicy at all. So typically, when they do Korean food for foreigners, they would do like bring down the spicy level, or they just warn you, okay, it's spicy, it's spicy. You don't want to eat that. It's spicy. And every time that I think that maybe Koreans can't handle spicy because none of it has been really spicy at all. No, that's funny because actually, yeah, last night when we were eating, again, my friend she was asking me that too, if I can handle spicy and whatnot, and then yeah, I totally forgot it was spicy. And later on, she asked me, like, yeah, which one was spicy again? No, I totally don't remember what it was until after we'd kind of gone over it again. But yeah, I thought that was funny. There's, again, a few stereotypes, especially since I was hanging out with people yesterday. I was kind of going over with. Again, they were asking me if things were a certain way, or what about how, if it was correct that what I thought about things or whatnot. Nothing insulting or anything. It was just funny. Because again, a lot of these are coming from the standard stereotypes from TV, or maybe like they went to the U.S. On vacation and had like one interaction with one person, and then they just kind of blanket statement for everybody else. Which happens. I mean, I've probably done that here a few times. Had a few interactions, and then because that's all my own experience, I just assume it applies for everything. Like, actually, one thing I'm pretty sure is true, that is, again, cars don't stop for you. Cars can do whatever the heck they want here, and bikes are even worse. As far as like where they drive or when they drive, I mean, if they're stopped at a red light and it looks clear for them, they'll just drive through it, and it happens all the time. Not like one car, two cars, it just 3-4 cars will go on a red light if it's clear. And then again, if I wasn't paying attention, I probably would have been hit a few times. Always got to be on the lookout here. Actually, I was thinking about it earlier. Just another stereotype I had of Koreans that kind of, in the 4 days I've been here or whatever, I kind of developed. But I think I dismissed it actually. Like one thing I've noticed is like everyone wears a jacket. Like, I've been wearing my jacket too all week, but everybody wears a jacket all the time, and it's like they're warm jackets too. So I've just been assuming that Koreans get cold. I mean, they're kind of, they're tall but they're skinny, so I'm assuming they just get cold, and they're cold all the time. Because I've had to take my jacket off and carry it because I've been burning up. Like today was a really, really warm day. But I guess because the day I got here was the day it started warming up, I guess. So yeah, what they're telling me is like Monday and Sunday, and like the whole time a couple days before I got here and whatnot. Sorry, I was looking at them. They're being silly, but it's been super cold. Like it was snowing like the day before I got here, and on Tuesday when I landed, I've lost track of what day I got here. it started warming up. So again, yeah, I got here at a good time. And then just yesterday was the only day it was kind of bad weather, was that rain, and it was raining pretty hard, but it wasn't even that bad of an issue. I saw a few umbrellas get turned inside out due to the wind. Mine got pretty close. No, it's been amazing here, like the ideal conditions for me. More than happy. Real quick, actually, I'm gonna move on here in a second, but I guess there's an idea of what I'm doing the rest of the week, since I'm kind of recapping it to myself as well. Tomorrow I have another meetup, language meetup. It's gonna definitely be smaller. I think it's newer too, which is why. And then yeah, that's all I'm doing tomorrow. I think it's in the afternoon, so my morning will probably be pretty slow too. I wonder if I should jump on one of those sightseeing buses. I don't know yet. Yeah, it's an all-day event, and then Tuesday I'm going to the DMZ finally for that tour. Because I had to get rescheduled. I should double check, make sure it's still going through, but the email said it is. And then Wednesday, if I can, I'm going to head down to Suwon and catch a baseball game. It's a couple hours by train. So we'll see how that, I mean, it's pretty far, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it or not. But yeah, that'll be an all-day thing as well. I'd love to go see it. Yeah, if I go, I'll let you know who's playing. I don't remember off the top of my head. And then Thursday, Friday, I don't have anything planned. Saturday, I fly out late afternoon. I get picked up at 1 by the driver, so I'll be at the airport a good part of the day, just hanging out there, doing nothing. Fly out, land back in San Francisco on Saturday. I basically get a 3-day weekend, just the way the time zones work. But oh well. Yeah, it's gonna be a quick week, but it's gonna be a good one. All right, let's see what else I can find to do. This place looks cool, so we'll check it out. All the flashing lights and whatnot. Should walk through here at night. Beds, pretty cool looking. I guess kind of show you what I was talking about earlier. We're leaving kind of the business high-end sector or whatever, and now we're going to see a bunch of random shops. Also, a couple other stories I was remembering about. Actually, I was thinking right now, because there's a lot of cars I don't recognize. Of course, there's a Kia. I don't recognize whatever that symbol is. There's plenty of them. It's pretty cool. But as I was just thinking that actually a Chevy drove by me. Like, who the heck actually brought their Chevy out here? Good on them. That's the first one I've seen. Also, what was I saying? Also, reminds me of this happened yesterday at the meetup as well. It reminded me of a video I saw a little while back ago. Side note, but a video I saw a little while back ago. I think it was on YouTube. It was a comedy, or I don't know, whatever where it was on. But anyway, it was making a joke how Asians can't tell other Asians apart. Yeah, that lady was giving me the weirdest look, but again, I was kind of recording her, so I don't blame her. But basically, it's like Asians don't have a superpower to tell other Asians apart. And I really witnessed that yesterday, because what I mean by that actually is like, not like they all look the same, but like they can't tell if someone's Korean or if they're Chinese or Japanese or whatever. Everyone just looks Asian to them as well. But when I was at the meetup, everyone's there and they're all speaking English, practicing their English. Even though, to me, maybe because I'm in Korea and they all look Asian, I'm assuming they're Korean, but they would ask each other, "Are you Korean? Where are you from? Are you from Korea? Are you from like, yeah, I'm here, live, one here in Seoul or whatever. And it's just funny. And then one guy, he kind of got there, and someone asked him, like, do I? Yeah, like, yeah, I'm here from Korea. And of course, there's another Korean person asking him in English. It's like, do I not? I mean, why do you think I'm not Korean? And she's like, oh, well, you look. And then she stops, and she did that like a moment. Um, yeah, making assumptions and stuff. It was hilarious. Um, yeah. And I keep running into these moments where, like, I don't know where I am anymore. So, and it's the street, so I don't get hit, hopefully. Yep. That light turned on me. I was halfway across the road. That was a bad call. Also, just a note, as I'm taking these videos, they're all like 10 seconds, maybe 15 seconds. And I stop it as I switch subjects. So to me, like, the video seems short, but when I'm looking at all of them together, like 40 minutes, I'm like, yeah, time to edit these. But so I don't mean to make them long. It just appears like they're short to me, and I just kind of ramble. But everything adds up. See? I kind of wonder how well these businesses do, to be honest. Yeah, it's Sunday, but even during the weekday, as they're walking around, I haven't seen it. It's not like bustling, busy. There's so many of them. Like, they're all competition, I'm assuming. Small little owned shops. So I wonder how well they do. See, there's like a Subway right there, and then there's a coffee spot, and then my hotel is the H2O right there. I'm just gonna keep walking around for a little bit. But yeah, this is where I stay. And these look like alleys, but I mean, they are alleys, but they're well-used alleys. So all the businesses run down them, and they kind of look sketchy, but they're really not. Look at all those people. I don't want to deal with them. Again, it's kind of interesting walking around here all day. That's basically the area I've been walking around all day long. Actually, this is the way down to my hotel. It's actually the sketchy part. This is the backside of where I was at, actually, but like I said, this morning I was up. I was kind of dead. I was really busy during kind of mid-afternoon, and then now that's wrapping up. I'm listening to that. Now that it's wrapping up, it's kind of dead again, so I'm probably going to wrap up my day as well. There's actually a restaurant that looked pretty good. Might stop by there.